Hi, this is Jean-Pierre from Studio JPEG. In this video, we're going to be updating the firmware of the Zoom F1 field recorder. And if you go in the menu, version, this is where you can see which version you have. So you can see here I have system version 1.02, and that's the version of this update anyway. And the boot 1.01, that one I'm not sure, but the firmware was for the system software. So the first step you're going to have to do is go on the Zoom website, download a zip file which contains the firmware, and load that onto the micro SD card that you're going to put in your Zoom recorder. And once all of that is done, then you're ready to boot up the Zoom recorder to install the firmware. And right now, this update, what it's going to do is it's going to prevent an issue that very rarely happens, but for some people, when they try to turn on the Zoom recorder, it doesn't work for some reason. So this firmware is to fix that. And I'm sure in the future, they usually tend to release one or two more firmwares as they either fix bugs or introduce new features that people are requesting. So the first step you're going to do as you turn it on is you have to press the play pause button, and at the same time you're going to slide the power switch, and that's going to give you the now loading screen. And you get the option to update the firmware. So I already have version 1.02 installed. So it's letting me go from install from 1.02 to 1.02. That's pretty pointless. But if you didn't have the most updated version, you would be able to go up here using the arrows and do the update that way. And then the Zoom will install the update and then power itself off. It's very important before you do that to make sure that you have plenty of batteries. So do put a fresh set of batteries in it. And after you're done, the Zoom reboots itself and you're going to have the new version installed. Now I bought this Zoom recently, so it already came with the most latest firmware, which is good to see. But if you had your Zoom for a little bit while now, then it would be a good idea to check which version you have. So I'm going to exit for now. And that's going to boot up the F1 Zoom recorder regularly. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them in the box below. If you liked the video, please click like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.